There are so many neighborhoods in Las Vegas, but which one is for you? I've made a list of 12 just for you. This is part 2 of the Las Vegas neighborhoods you need to know. If you haven't watched the first one yet, make sure you do, because I could guarantee that you would recognize a few or most of them. The list I'm about to share with you is not mainstream, so I'm really curious to see how many of these neighborhoods you may have heard about or know about. Comment below how many of these 12 neighborhoods you knew. I'm really curious to know. In no particular order, let's start with Number 1, Arts District and downtown Las Vegas. Located north of the Las Vegas Strip, north of Stratosphere. So you guys, you know that tall Stratosphere tower where you could actually go bungee jumping from the top level? From that tower north is the downtown area. And within the downtown area, we also have the Arts District. And that is a very up-and-coming area, especially known for the various cultural and food events that happen there. The Art District is a hub packed with indie art galleries, performance spaces, a lot of cultural things, as well as a lot of restaurants. And if you live in the Arts District or downtown Las Vegas, you're just walking distance from all of these amazing experiences. There is an event called First Friday that happens every first Friday of the month in downtown Las Vegas. It's a cultural and art experience where all the local artists get together and they celebrate with their art and music and food. Did you know that this event has been the only long-standing monthly event that has been going on for the last 17 years? Another fantastic event that happens in downtown area every year is Life is Beautiful. Have you been to Life is Beautiful? Comment below. It's a 3-day event, usually takes place in the fall time, and the entire downtown Las Vegas shuts down for these events that involves music, culture, food, and entertainment. I do have to mention that one of my favorite Italian restaurants is located in the Arts District within downtown Las Vegas, and it's called Esther's Kitchen. I actually have done a video, a lifestyle video about Esther's Kitchen, so make sure you check that video up here if you haven't seen it. And if you're a foodie like me, Esther's Kitchen has incredible Italian pastas and bread. They bake their bread daily, they make their Italian pastas from scratch daily, and it's absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it, and again, it's a great opportunity to explore downtown Las Vegas and Arts District if you decide to go there for lunch or dinner. Surrounding the restaurant areas, there's also local breweries. Did you know that there are beers that are made here in Las Vegas? Well, you could definitely taste some of these at these local bars. So where do you live in downtown Las Vegas and within the Arts District? Well, there are several high-rises that I would like to share with you. There are high-rises like Ogden, Jewel, Newport Lofts, and Soho Lofts, where you could rent or purchase a 1 to 3 bedroom condo unit. And let me share with you how much they start at. At the Ogden, you could purchase a unit between mid to high $300,000. You could also rent a 1 bedroom to 3 bedroom unit ranging from $2,500 a month up to $4,000 a month. I recently visited a friend that lives at one of the 3 bedroom condo units at the Ogden, and it was absolutely beautiful, absolutely spacious, lots of windows, and from those windows you could see the strip coming from the north side. So it was actually a very interesting view of the strip because, you know, a lot of people don't get to see the strip from the north side. And that's the view you get if you're facing and coming from the downtown area. There's actually new condos available for sale at Jewel Tower, and those are starting in the low 300,000s. If you're visiting downtown Las Vegas, make sure you check out one of my favorite spots, which is called the Container Park. There's a lot of retail and food and beverage options there, and you can't miss it because there is a fire-breathing praying mantis at the entrance of the Container Park. Number 2, Spring Valley. Spring Valley is one of the largest communities located on the west side of the Las Vegas Strip. Within Spring Valley, there are master plan communities such as Rose Ranch, the Lakes, and Spanish Hills. Spring Valley covers some areas of the Southwest, which is growing at a very fast speed. Are you all aware of the brand new Stations Casino called the Durango Casino that is being built off of the 215 and the Durango exit? Every day I drive by it, and every day that tower keeps going up and up and up. Really excited to see that project finish. Across the street from Durango Casino is an area called the Uncommons, and I'm very excited to announce that that will be where our new Las Vegas Sotheby's International Realty offices are. We will be moving there in a few weeks, And our office will be featuring 13,000 square feet of office space. All of the rooms have floor-to-ceiling glass windows, and within our office, not only do we have conference rooms, but we also have a podcast filming room, so you could only imagine myself being there making videos like this one for you. Spring Valley for me also has one of my favorite areas in all of Las Vegas, which is Chinatown. Chinatown is where I go most often to find somewhere yummy to eat. You could find all Asian cuisine there. In Chinatown, you could find some of my favorite plazas, including Shanghai Plaza. I actually did a lifestyle video on that, so check out that video here. And then there's also a plaza that features all of my favorite Japanese restaurants off of Spring Valley and Decatur. And that plaza has some of my favorite restaurants like Raku Sweets, Monta Ramen, and Zen Curry. So make sure you check that out. Number 3, Mira Villa. Mira Villa is located on the northwest side of town, right across from Tivoli Village. As you exit Rampart off of the Summerlin Parkway, you will go west onto Canyon Run. You'll be greeted by a luxury condominium community by Toll Brothers called Mira Villa. Toll Brothers, as you may know, is one of the luxury home builders in the United States. You may be a buyer that's interested in a condominium versus a single family home. And here's why. At Mira Villa and other high-rise condominiums, there are a lot of amenities for all of their residences. Amenities at Mira Villa include a clubhouse, a fitness center, community pool, multiple spas, and park areas. All those amenities are included when you reside in Mira Villa. I actually did a video tour of Mira Villa and their penthouse suite when they first opened, so make sure you check out that video tour right here. Number 4, Aliante. Aliante is the largest master plan community in North Las Vegas. This community is centered around Aliante Parkway off of the 215 Beltway Freeway. When I think about Aliante, Aliante Casino, Hotel and Spa pops up because about 5 years ago, our local friend of mine got married there, and that was the first time I went all the way up to North Las Vegas to the Aliante Casino. Can you guess how long it took for me to drive from Southern Highlands, which is the southernmost point of Las Vegas Valley, all the way to North Las Vegas and Aliante? The answer is 45 minutes. And I took the 15 freeway north and then the 215 west to get there. Number 5, McNeil. If you're looking for a historic home, McNeil might be the neighborhood for you. As you can see in this map, McNeil is located on the west side of downtown Las Vegas. This neighborhood is within Charleston Boulevard to the north, Rancho Drive to the east, Oakey Boulevard to the south, and Cashman Drive to the west. Most of these homes were built in the 1960s, but this neighborhood dates back in the late 40s and early 50s. Most of these homes are designed as ranch homes, but you could also find mid-century modern homes there too. There are a few two-story homes, but the majority of the homes you could find here in McNeil are single-story homes. I recently showed a home in McNeil. Have a look at this Instagram reel right here. What do you guys think about this fully renovated home? Can you notice the design features like the beams in the ceiling and even a diving board outside by the pool? Here's a fun fact. Did you know that homes built in the 60s and the 70s with the pool has deep pool and also a diving board? Apparently, diving was a thing then. Number 6, Rose Ranch. I actually had some viewers that commented after watching the part 1 of this top neighborhoods in Las Vegas, and some of the comments read things like, Kaori, what about Rose Ranch? Oh, you're missing Rose Ranch. Can you talk about that neighborhood a little bit more? So I'm really excited to be sharing Rose Ranch to you because it is indeed a very big master plan community that you could find in the southwest side of town. Rose Ranch spans over 1,500 acres. It is a master planned golf community located off the 215 and the Durango exit. Now, the southwest is also within the Spring Valley area, and there's a lot of new construction and development going on over there, including the brand new station casino called the Durango, and across from that, my brand new office at the Uncommons. If you're in the southwest side of town, please make sure you reach out to me so you can stop by and say hello and visit my new Las Vegas Sotheby's office there. Homes built here are surrounded by the 18-hole golf course designed by Ted Robinson. This golf course is actually open to the public, which means that if you're interested in golfing in this community, you're able to. It's not a private membership-only course like others in other parts of Las Vegas. A total of 10 builders are represented in this Rose Ranch community. and the first homes were occupied in 1998. When I think about Rose Ranch, I always think about the big letters that call out Rose Ranch. That's very similar to the lettering of the Hollywood sign, and that really pops up to me. The guard gate is very big and luxurious. It has a lot of green landscaping as well as some water features, so that really stands out to me when I think about Rose Ranch. I actually have a lot of clients that live in Rose Ranch, and that's actually their first home purchase. So as my clients get mature, I definitely know that they'll be interested in move-up homes. They may consider staying in Rose Ranch because Rose Ranch features various price points, entry-level homes all the way to upwards of more than $1 million homes within that same guard gate. When I think about the area surrounding Rose Ranch, one shop stands out because that's my favorite Japanese cake and crepe store. It's called Suzuya, and it's located off of Buffalo Boulevard. It's only about a few minutes away from the Rose Ranch entrance. They feature incredible birthday cakes and crepes. I love taking my daughters there, and definitely on their birthdays, when I ask them where they want me to get their birthday cake, they mention Suzuya. Other things close by, there's a big shopping center close by with grocery shopping and some restaurants. There's also a hospital nearby, a Dignity Health Hospital, St. Martin campus. And I have actually a lot of mom friends that have actually given birth there. So when I think about Rose Ranch, those are things that really automatically comes up to my mind. By the way, if we haven't met yet, konnichiwa, my name is Kaori Nagao, your Las Vegas lifestyle specialist, helping you find your new home in Las Vegas and Henderson. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested in learning more about Las Vegas prior to moving here, make sure you check out my playlist. Now let's keep going. Number 7. Mount Charleston. A lot of my clients are shocked to believe that there's actually a high altitude mountain range in Las Vegas. Did you know that only an hour away from the Las Vegas Strip you could find Mount Charleston, where you could enjoy in the winter skiing, snowboarding, tubing, and snowman building? If you're interested in living in the wilderness, this neighborhood might be for you. Located in the northwest side of town, Mount Charleston features a very small community. Not only is Mount Charleston a local's favorite, it also houses roughly 500 residents. All the homes in Mount Charleston do not have an HOA, the Homeowners Association, which means that if you're interested in building a shack or an extension of your home or do a lot of fun, hobby things in your garage, you're able to do that without getting any HOA approval or any penalties or fines by the HOA. Like I mentioned before, there's so much perks living in the wilderness. You're surrounded by the beautiful outdoor nature and you're steps away from hiking trails and even wildlife. Especially in the winter month, I enjoy taking my daughters and my nephews to Mount Charleston. Last season, we actually visited Mount Charleston over 5 times. Check out the reel right here where I take my kids sledding. We just have a blast. And for hacks on where to go sledding within the Lee Canyon, make sure you comment below or reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to share with you my tips and tricks on when to go and where to park and which slopes to take advantage of in the winter month. Average temperature in summer in Mount Charleston is 70 degrees. Wow, that's a big difference compared to over 100 degrees that we experience here in the Las Vegas Valley. The average temperature in the winter month is 30 degrees. Some things to consider living in such a remote area is that basically you don't have large grocery shopping centers or grocery stores nearby. So if you wanted to go to a close by Smith, that would actually be in Sky Canyon, and that's approximately about 25 minutes away. It's definitely a small community which has a small town feel. So if you're looking for a community in a neighborhood like that, Mount Charleston might be for you. Number 8, Piccolo Ranch. This is a unique community located east of Summerlin. Located between Charleston and Sahara and between Fort Apache and Hualapai lies Piccolo Ranch. This neighborhood spans approximately 50 acres with lots of greenery and lots of paths for walking and enjoying the outdoor lifestyle. Piccolo Ranch community areas features a golf course, bocce ball, tennis courts, and playgrounds. Since you're right by Summerlin, getting access to places like downtown Summerlin is just minutes away. And if you enjoy hiking and going to the Red Rock, that's only about a 50-minute drive away. Number 9, Queens Ridge. Located off of Charleston Boulevard, this community features semi-custom and custom homes. And when I think about Queens Ridge, I always think about the lavish guard gate that features a beautiful stallion. Now take a look at this picture below. What do you guys think when you think of a guard gated entrance like this? Isn't it beautiful? There are over 3,000 homes within this guard gated community, and you have 2 guard gate access. One off of Charleston, which is the main entrance, and then also on the north side, you also have a guard gate entrance off of Alta as well. Adjacent to Queens Ridge is a high-rise luxury community called One Queens Ridge Place. This luxury high-rise condo features 2 towers, both 18-story high, and features 200 units. Each unit in the sky ranges from 2,000 square feet up to 11,000 square feet in size. That 11,000 square feet is, of course, their crown penthouse. One of my first videos when I first started YouTube roughly 2 years ago was a tour of a unit here at One Queens Ridge Place, Unit 201, that was listed for $4.6 million. Check out that video tour and see for yourself what it looks like to live in a $4.6 million unit in the sky. I recently attended my colleague Jeff and Annette's Brokers Open at the One Queens Ridge Place. There's actually 2 active listings by our brokerage, so if anyone watching is interested in learning more or interested in possibly having a private showing of these units, make sure you comment below or reach out to me. Jeff and Annette took their time to showcase all the beautiful amenities that they have at One Queens Ridge Place. Let's take a look. Here are some of the incredible amenities that you could enjoy if you live here. Indoor and outdoor swimming pools, theater, barista bar with continental breakfast, a 5,000 square feet fitness center, full men's and women's facilities including a steam room, sauna, and spectacular Roman-style spas. Additional features include a private underground 2-car garage, unsurpassed security, 24/7 valet, package delivery, and special social events, and more. So what do you guys all think about all these amenities? It's like you're living in a resort hotel. You could enjoy all these amenities and your guests could enjoy these amenities with you. Now, did you see my daughter take the popcorn out of the movie theater room? There's actually a movie theater room where you could rent that room for the evening, and there's a popcorn making machine, so if you have little ones like me, they could enjoy the fresh popcorn while they watch a movie inside. Number 10. Scotch 80s. Are you looking for a community with a vintage 50s vibe? Then this Scotch 80s might be a neighborhood for you. Located off the west side off of the Charleston Boulevard exit lies this luxurious and vintage community, classic community called Scotch 80s. Scotch 80s is one of the first master plan communities here in Southern Nevada that was built in 1950s. This 120-acre community lies in the heart of Las Vegas, just 10 minutes away from the Las Vegas Strip. It's a top choice for those looking for luxury and a classic look and feel. For those golf lovers, Las Vegas Golf Club is only 3.5 miles away. Also nearby, just a few minutes away from the community, lies the premium North outlets. And I've had a lot of my clients ask me, Kaori, which outlets do you prefer, the North or the South, and why? And here's my take on it. I prefer the North because it's bigger and you have more of the luxury brands there compared to the South. So again, living in Scotch 80s, you're minutes away from the premium North outlet, as well as the Arts District and downtown Las Vegas. So those of you that love shopping, premium outlet North is just minutes away, and so is the Arts District and downtown Las Vegas, where you can enjoy Las Vegas local restaurants and breweries. Which community do you like so far? Love to hear your thoughts. Comment below. And if there's a community that I have missed, make sure you comment below because I will be making another title, part 3 of the Las Vegas Best Neighborhood coming soon. Number 11, Tulu Springs. Located in North Las Vegas, adjacent to Centennial Hills and Aliante, lies this community, Tulu Springs. In Tulu Springs, you could get a lot of land and space for the value of the home. The neighborhood spans over 1,200 acres and roughly houses 8,500 homes. This neighborhood offers large-sized lots, so if you're a buyer looking for a lot of space and a lot of backyard space, this neighborhood might be for you. Most of these lots are over half acre or an acre lot in size, and there's actually horse properties here in Tulu Springs as well. And because you're located far away from the Strip, these homes are much more affordable, and the value you get for the acreage is much more in Tulu Springs compared to other neighborhoods in the valley. One of the highlights of Tulu Springs is their park. The floor Floyd Lamb Park that spans over 680 acres. Here you could go biking, hiking, and fishing. There is a small entrance fee of $6 per person. And guess what? You could find wildlife here within the park. Golf lovers, you are just a few minutes away from the Aliante golf course. Are you looking for a new build in Tulu Springs? Well, good news is that there's an area called the Villages at Tulu Springs, and they are featuring new builds starting in the low $400,000. This new community broke ground in 2017 and features builders like Pardee Homes, Lennar Homes, and KB Homes. The first phase will include roughly 1,000 homes, over 160 acre, and they will also be featuring a park that spans over 35 acres in size, as well as a brand new police station. Some people have asked me, Kaori, is Tulu Springs the next Summerlin? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below. And possibly, it is a growing master plan community for sure, with a combination of resale homes and new home sales. And last but not least, number 12, University District. Located north of our Harry Reid International Airport and on the east side of the strip lies University District. And it's called University District because it's right by our University of Nevada, Las Vegas campus. Let me share with you some fun facts about UNLV. Opened in 1957. There are over 30,000 students enrolled. Top 5 college graduates include business, education, liberal arts, hospitality, and urban affairs. Since Las Vegas is the capital of entertainment, you can only imagine all the students that are enrolled in the hospitality department in college, and they have an opportunity to actually intern and also get employed by one of the top casinos here in Las Vegas on the Strip, such as Venetian Palazzo, Wynn Encore, Caesars, MGM International, Resorts World, and more. Most students attending UNLV either live on campus or off campus in apartments and homes nearby in the University District area. Most of these homes were built in the 1960s, so they're definitely on the older side. Those that live here in the University District may be students or maybe even professionals that enjoy being super close to the airport, especially if they have to travel for work often. You guys, remember to watch the part 1 video where I feature 12 neighborhoods of Las Vegas. Make sure you check out that video and also comment to this one and let me know which neighborhood you think would be a best fit for you. See you on the next one.